Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? Happy Ramadan to all of you. This is your science class, unit number 3, the senses. Topic is how we use the senses. Video number 7. I am Mrs. Kina Imtiaz. Today we will do unit number 3 about senses. First of all, listen again about senses. What is a sense? Any of the manners by which living beings perceive the physical world. For human, sight, smell, hearing, touch, and taste. Is it clear? Already you have studied about this one, but listen again today. Names of senses. There are 5 senses. First one is a sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Okay? How many senses? We have 5 senses. Sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Today we will do about these senses, mean how we use the senses. How we use the senses. Mean sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Today we will do use of these senses. But first I will read. First listen me. Open your book. Look at page number 11. Okay, let's start. How we use the senses. We can see colors and shapes. We can see one another. Now, what about hearing? We can hear people speaking. We can hear loud and soft sounds. Now, what about smell? Some things smell bad, others smell sweet. Is it clear? Now, page number 12. Look at page number 12. We can taste sweet, sour, bitter, and salty foods. We can feel heat, cold, and pain. We can feel if something is hard or soft, rough or smooth. Our senses tell us what is happening around us. They help us to enjoy life. They can also save us from danger. Is it clear? Now again, look at page number 11 and listen to me and then read after me, okay? First I will speak. How we use the senses. Again, listen again. How we use the senses. We can see We can see colors, colors and shapes. We can see one another. Okay, listen again this paragraph. We can see colors and shapes. We can see one another. Now next paragraph. We can hear people speaking. We can hear loud and soft sounds. Okay, listen again this paragraph. We can hear people speaking. We can hear people speaking. We can hear loud and soft sounds. Okay, listen again this paragraph. We can hear people speaking. Speaking. Okay, we can hear loud and soft sounds. Understand? Now last paragraph of this page. Some things smell bad, others smell sweet. Some things smell bad, others smell sweet. Understand? Some things smell bad, others smell sweet. Now again, listen to me. How we use the senses. How, H-O-W, how we use the senses. We can see colors and shapes. We can see one another. We can hear people speaking. We can hear loud and soft sounds. Some things smell bad. Some things smell bad. Others smell sweet. Understand? Now next page. Page number 12. Now read with me. We can taste sweet. Okay? We can taste sweet, sour, bitter, and salty foods. Listen again. We can taste sweet, sour, bitter, and salty foods. We can feel heat. We can feel heat, cold, and pain. Understand? We can feel heat, cold, and pain. We can feel if something is hard. We can feel if something is hard or soft, rough or smooth. Understand? Our senses tell us what is happening around us. Our senses tell us what is happening around us. They help us to enjoy life. They help us to enjoy life. They can also save us from danger. They can also save us from danger. Okay, now listen again this page. We can taste sweet, sour, bitter, and salty foods. We can feel heat, cold, and pain. We can feel if something is hard or soft, rough or smooth. Our senses tell us what is happening around us. They help us to enjoy life. They can also save us from danger. Is it clear? Now, one word I will speak and then you have to read with me because this is difficult for you. Okay? And when you will read it 2 or 3 times, then it becomes easy, inshallah. How we use the senses. We can see colors and shapes. We can see one another. We can hear people speaking. We can hear loud and soft sounds. Some things smell bad. Others smell sweet. Now again, look at page number 12. We can taste sweet, sour, bitter, and salty foods. We can feel heat, cold, and pain. We can feel if something is hard or soft, rough, rough, R-O-U-G-H, rough or smooth, smooth, S-M-O-O-T-H, smooth. Our senses tell us what is happening around us. They help us to enjoy life. They can also save us from danger. 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 Is it clear? Okay, now I'm going to explain this lesson. How we use the senses. You studied about senses. How many senses do we have? We have 5 senses. How many senses we have? 5 senses. Sight, smell, sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Okay. Now, how can we use sight? Number 1, you can see here in this picture. You can see here some trees, some greenery, and also rainbow. Now, what is this? Sight. What is this? Sight. Sight means you can see with your eyes. We can see colors and shapes. We can see one another. Is it clear? And in this diagram, you can see here is a rainbow. Okay, and you can see, and then you can differentiate between the colors. Mean how many colors are present in the rainbow and which colors are these. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, like this. So you can see also with the help of your eyes, and it is called sight. Understand? And we can see one another. If you are sitting in one room, 2 or 3 brothers, sisters, can you see each other? Yes, you can see. How? With the help of eyes. It is called sight. Understand? Now number 2, here in this picture, you can see what they are doing. These 2 girls, what they are doing? They are talking. They are talking. When they are talking, then can she listen to her? Yes. How? With the help of ears. Okay, we can hear people speaking. We can hear loud and soft sounds. Understand? I mean, if there are 2 or 3 people are talking, then we can listen, and they also can listen to each other. Understand? And also we can hear loud and soft sounds. Now number 3, smell. Number 1 is sight. Number 2, hearing. Number 3, smell. Now, what is the use of the smell or this sense? Some things smell bad and others smell sweet. Now, look at these 2 pictures. In this picture, you can see here some flowers, different types of flowers. So, the smell of these flowers is good as compared to these rotten things. Okay, so you can smell bad, I mean rotten things, and also you can smell flower perfume like this. It is clear? Now look at next page. What about taste? What about taste? How many senses do you have? Listen again. 5 senses. First one is sight, hearing, smell, and 4th, taste. Taste. It is clear? How can we taste? We can taste with the help of our tongue. We can taste sweet, sour, bitter, and salty foods. For example, here are some foods, I mean all types of foods. You can see here in this picture. First one is which taste is this? You can see here, it is sweet. It is sweet. And you can see here oranges and also grapes. Which taste? Sour. Which taste? sour. When you eat orange, then you feel which taste? Sour taste. Okay. Then bitter. Bitter means like pills. You can see here pills. When you eat, then you feel bitter taste. And last one is a salty food. Salty means you can see here French fries, potato French fries. Okay. And which taste of these French fries? Salty. Understand? So fourth is a taste. Fourth sense is a taste. And how can we taste the food? We can taste the food with the help of tongue. And we can differentiate with is it sweet, sour, bitter, and salty. Understand? Now last one, touch. Feel or touch. You can say anything. Feel or touch. We can feel heat, cold, and pain. If you have pain in your hand, leg, anywhere in your body part, you can feel it. Okay, it is called feel. And we can feel heat and cold. If you feel cold, then what you will do? You will wear warm clothes, warm clothes. And if you feel mean heat, then what happen? What happen? You need fresh air or you need AC or fan. Okay. We can feel if something is hard or soft, rough or smooth. Also, you can see here in these three pictures. First one, look here. She is putting her hand on the cat. Then how she is feeling? In rough, its fur. Okay. And here in this picture, you can see when you touch your hand, then your arm skin, then you can feel soft. You can feel soft, smooth, smooth skin. Okay. And rough or smooth. When you can feel if something is hard, something is soft, something is hard, or something is smooth, you can feel. So our senses tell us what is happening around us. Mean with the help of senses, we can understand what is happening around us. Is there is raining or sunny day or it's snow falling or you are touching any hard thing, soft thing, rough or smooth. Okay, they help us to enjoy life. Mean how these senses help us to enjoy life. We can smell flowers. We can smell also good food. You can taste food and also you can touch or you can feel soft things, smooth things like this. They can also save us from danger. Is it clear? So these senses are very important in our life. Is it clear? Listen again, names of these senses. How many senses do you have? We have 5 senses. First one is sight. Number 2, hearing. Number 3, smell. Number 4, taste. And number 5, touch. Is it clear? Now for your revision, again, I want to show you 5 sense organs. Number 1, you can see here, what is this? Eyes. Eyes. And we can use eyes. Why we can use eyes? We can see with the help of eyes. It is called sight. Understand? Now, number 2, what is this? Nose. Nose. With the help of nose, we can smell. Number 3, ears. Ears. And we can hear sound with the help of ears. It is called hearing. Number 4, you can see here, what is this? Tongue. Tongue. And what is the function of tongue? We can taste food with the help of tongue. And last one, hand. Hand. What is the function of the hand? We can feel or we can touch with the help of hand. Is it clear? Today you have to just read, 5 times, 6 times. You have to read this lesson, 2 pages, page number 11 and page number 12, and also recognize these sense organs. Is it clear? Inshallah, I hope you will read it. Okay. Take care. Allah Hafiz.